I'm not gonna leave you here. Let me just try.
Make her able. Come with me.
For what?
Come with me.
Alright, everyone, and welcome to the latest Nollywood Movies Review channel. Have you watched the movie Baby Farm, currently streaming on Netflix? Wow, this is truly a masterpiece produced by Ebony Life Studios. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share this video to support us. Are you ready for the full review? Let's do this together and dive deeper. Welcome back, folks. Let's begin with a summary of the story. In what seems like a charitable organization running a clinic to support vulnerable pregnant women and children lies the Evans Foundation Clinic, a front for a baby-making factory where babies born there are sold to patrons and couples desperate for children. The foundation, run by Dr. Oliver and his wife, Sister Barb, exploits women, subjects young girls to torture, and enforces strict rules to prevent escape, supported by tight security measures and heavy surveillance. Everything at the foundation appears to be under control until Adana finds herself there after running away from home to escape the wrath of her parents. Her pregnancy, the result of a relationship with her teenage boyfriend, had angered her family. Upon learning the deceitful operations of the foundation and their plan to sell her twins after delivery, Adana decides to plot her escape. The situation escalates when a celebrity couple, desperate for twins, decides to cut corners by involving the foundation. Meanwhile, two women privately investigate the foundation's activities. In the end, Adana manages to escape and reclaim her twins. Dr. Oliver meets a gruesome fate when his wife locks him in a room and burns him alive, following police advice to destroy their office by fire and leave the country to avoid prosecution. The title of the movie. From the title Baby Farm, one might imagine a place where babies are grown like crops in a factory. The title alludes to exploitative practices involving babies or children. Often, the term baby farm refers to illegal or unethical operations where infants are bought, sold, or exploited, typically under the guise of care or adoption. The writers and producers skillfully deliver a compelling story that aligns with the title's implications. Themes of the movie. The movie explores several themes, including a women's rights, exploitation and human trafficking, a ethics of parenthood and adoption, a whistleblowing, a corruption and social decay, trust and deception, a love and cross-cultural values, a passion, crime, and family life. Analysis of the movie. From the very first scene, the movie grabs viewers' attention as Adana reveals to her boyfriend, Obiora, that she is pregnant. This leaves viewers wondering about Adana's fate, especially as her boyfriend is sent far away by his parents and she is forced to run from home. One of the most captivating aspects of the movie is how every additional scene adds depth to the story. The suspense keeps viewers on the edge of their seats, eager to discover how the tale unfolds. The 5-episode series Baby Farm is a masterpiece, delivering top-notch storytelling. The acting and directing were exceptional, with the cast giving compelling performances that elevated the production. The cinematography was stellar, heightening suspense and keeping viewers emotionally invested. The settings, including the foundation's facilities, security camera setups, and dormitories, were thoughtfully chosen and contributed significantly to the narrative. A special mention goes to Ebony Life Studios for the professional editing that added finesse to the movie and underscored the richness of African storytelling. The ending of the movie. Did the movie end well? Or is there more for the writer to say? Are we to expect the season 2 of the movie? After the body of the dead journalist was found in front of the foundation with the police raiding the premises of the foundation and freeing the locked vulnerable girls, are we to expect more? While Adana successfully escaped with her twins, some lingering questions remain. Did Ibune survive the gunshots she received after she was rushed to the hospital? Or what happened to Dr. Oliver's wife, Sister Barb? Was she able to escape the country with the help of the police commander? Or will Adana return home with her twins? Or will she stay with Madame Iffy, the Samaritan woman who saved her? These unanswered questions suggest there could be a season 2 to this gripping movie. Lessons from the movie. Baby Farm is packed with timeless take-home lessons. In the next few minutes, I want to gladly share with you 10 important lessons you will learn from the movie. 1. Running away from home can lead to greater danger. Adana fled home out of fear of her parents' anger for getting pregnant instead of preparing for university, only to end up in an even worse situation. Facing the consequences of one's actions is always better than running away from it. 2. Teenage pregnancy invites untold challenges. Adana and her boyfriend's decision to experiment with sex led to life-altering consequences. Premarital and teenage sex may seem enticing and all fun, but it often paves the way for regret and hardship. If you are already indulging yourself in any of these, know that worse challenges await you if you don't stop. Embracing chastity and purity if you are in any form of relationship. 3. Discernment is critical in life. Dr. Oliver and Sister Barb pretended to help vulnerable pregnant women, only to exploit them. Not everyone who appears helpful has good intentions. There are many NGOs and charitable organizations that pretend to help people but are only interested in milking the very people they claim to help. You need discernment before approaching any individual or organization for help. 4. Blind trust can be dangerous. Adana trusted the wrong people, including Ibune, who was secretly spying on her for the Foundation. Trust should be earned and tested. Don't just trust people because they were there for you and they present themselves as nice people. Trust should be tested over time and it should be earned and not easily given to people. 5. Passion without wisdom is dangerous. Joy, a passionate journalist and a blogger, sought to expose the Foundation's crimes but lacked the strategy to protect herself. Her zeal without wisdom led to her untimely death. Joy was determined to expose the Foundation and be in the news, but it was her death that was in the news. Indeed, her death led to the downfall and expose of the Foundation, but she paid the price with her life. Passion, indeed, without wisdom is dangerous. 6. Appearances can be deceiving. A girl in the Foundation pretended to be deaf and dumb, observing silently while plotting an escape. This teaches us that not everyone who seems helpless is powerless. In real-life situations, some people may behave to be mad but could be spies sent to monitor certain people and give out information to those who hire their services. Not all mad and mentally retarded people are sick in the head. Some could be pretending as a spy. 7. Greed and wickedness lead to destruction. Dr. Oliver's greed and arrogance sealed his fate when his wife burned him alive. Evil deeds often end in tragedy. Evil shall not reign forever. At the right time, the Lord will expose all evil doers and cause them to face judgment. 8. Desperation can cloud judgment. Madame Cherise, desperate for a child, was willing to resort to illegal means to achieve her goal. Desperation often leads to poor decisions. Her husband tried to prevent her from engaging the Foundation for a child, and she boldly told her husband, Akin, that she would do whatever she wants either with or without him. 9. Research before endorsing organizations. The Evans Foundation Clinic appeared philanthropic on the surface, but their true nature was evil in nature. Proper investigation is crucial before supporting or endorsing any cause. Failure to do this can drag your name into the muddy waters. 10. There's always hope in dire situations. The young girls trapped in the Foundation found freedom because of one determined person. This serves as a reminder that even in hopeless situations, there's always a way out. Are you feeling empty, trapped and locked down in any particular hopeless situation? Let me recommend Jesus Christ to you. Kindly give your life to Him and you will never regret you did. In case of any prayer support, kindly let me know in the comments. My final thoughts and rating. Baby Farm is one of the best Netflix movies produced in Africa. Its compelling storyline, exceptional performances, and stunning cinematography make it a must-watch. If you're looking for a movie with depth and suspense, Baby Farm won't disappoint. My rating for this movie is a solid 10 over 10. Kudos to Ebony Life Studios for delivering this eye-opening and entertaining masterpiece. Alright, folks, thank you for staying with us until the end of the review. If you enjoyed this detailed analysis, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share our video to help us grow and bring you even better reviews in the future. See you in our next review for another in-depth and professional analysis. And don't forget to subscribe.